A new day has just dawned over the great estate of Collinwood in the year 1897. The night which just ended has been long and tortuous, for the moon was full, and Quentin found himself once again changing into the animal that walks like a man. And in the eerie morning light, all sleep in the tragedy-ridden mansion, except one woman. A woman who has had a disturbing, terrifying dream about Quentin and an unknown girl. And now she hurries off to the gypsy to find the dream's meaning.
What happened? Quentin. Oh, Quentin, please. I've got to get help. Quentin. You are... It's you. The animal is you.
Charity.
No,
Charity,
no, don't come near me.
Charity, I won't hurt you. I won't hurt you.
I know. I know.
You know. What do you know? What? What do you know?
That you did that.
No. No, God. No, no. I didn't do it. It wasn't me. You can't understand.
We've got to get help.
She's alive?
Quentin, we've got to get her to a doctor.
What are you going to say?
I'll say I found her in the woods.
You're lying.
That's all I'll say. Let me go.
No, I can't.
Quentin, she'll die.
You'll die too, Charity. If you tell anyone you saw me here, if you say one word to anyone that links me with this, I'll kill you. Now, you know I mean it, don't you? Yes. Now, you go back to the house, and you go to your room without saying anything to anyone. And you stay in your room all morning.
But what's going to happen to her?
I'll see that she's taken care of. Now, you have to believe that. Now, you go. But you remember how easily you could die.
Back from your evening revels, eh, Mr. Collins? And in need of help again.
Jameson.
Please don't call me that. I've told you 100 times. If you can't say the words Count of Toffee, call me nothing at all. Now, what are we to do?
I'm going to take her to Magda.
No, I don't think that would be wise. I don't think Magda is quite ready for another shock.
What do you mean?
I mean that we should look at the other possibilities. Perhaps we both could make use of this unfortunate occurrence.
Charity,
Yes, Father.
where have you been? Surely you're not just coming in now.
Oh, no, Father. I went for a morning stroll.
When you had your duties to do at the school, I don't remember you being much given to morning strolls.
I was too busy.
Exactly, my dear. Now, my dear, I don't want living in this luxury to change you. We must not lose touch with each other.
Oh, no, Father.
Good, I'm glad you agree with me. Now, I think this would be a perfect time to have a little chat. A very important chat. Let's go into the drawing.
What was it you wanted to speak about, Father?
The Collins family, Charity, is a very strange family. And we have been sent here for a purpose. Divine Providence has sent us here because we are needed. There's a strain of madness in the Collins. They must all be taken care of. And we have been summoned to take care of them. Poor Edward, Judith, the lost child, Jameson. We have our work clearly set down for us. Don't you agree?
Yes, Father, but I wish...
You wish what?
I wish we could leave this house now. Today.
Charity, I will have none of that. We must pray that you recover your sense of mission.
I'm sorry, Father. I spoke too hastily. There is no need for prayer.
Then you are anxious to share the work we must do?
Yes, Father. Anything you say.
Good. Because what you must do may seem strange to you, even severe. But it is necessary, Charity, very necessary.
And what is that, Father?
I am speaking of Quentin Collins.
Yes.
Before the week is out, I want you and Quentin to be man and wife.
No. I won't. I won't. Ever. I won't marry Quentin Collins ever. You can't ask me to do that.
I am doing more than asking, Charity.
You don't know. You don't know.
What don't I know?
What he's like. I won't marry him. I won't.
Charity, now stop this sniveling and listen to me. You were not averse to the idea when I mentioned it before. Now perhaps the suddenness has unnerved you.
Please, Father, you cannot make me marry Quentin.
But you must, Charity. For his sake, you can save him.
I can't.
It is your duty to try.
Father, I can't. You don't know him. No one does. No one.
What do you mean?
Reverend Trask, Charity!
Jameson!
There's a lady in the woods. She's dying.
Charity, compose yourself! Well, young man, you have come back, and with a very tall tale. Well, it won't stop you from being punished. Where have you been?
But it's true, she's been attacked by an animal.
I find that very difficult to believe, Jameson. Now, you have not answered my question. Don't you realize the trouble and the worry you have caused? I didn't notify the police because dear Judith would have been upset if your disappearance had been made public. But I do want an explanation.
I'll explain to you later, but you've got to go to her.
Father, listen to him, please. Remember the animal that attacked me.
It's loose again?
It must be.
Where exactly did you see this girl?
It was on the path to the old house, about halfway.
Please, Father, go.
Reverend Trask, if you don't go, she'll die.
If you're lying to me, young man.
Oh, I'm not. Honest, sir, I swear it. Believe me.
I don't know if I can after your pretensions of the last week. I'll settle with you later.
Was this girl alone when you saw her?
Why, of course, Charity. Who would she be with?
I don't know. I just thought...
What? What did you think?
Nothing.
Good morning, Charity. Such a lovely morning, don't you think?
You left her.
What are you talking about?
You promised me you would take care of her.
And, did you keep your end of the bargain? Or did you tell?
No.
And are you going to?
Don't you ever touch me again!
You've answered my question. If I'm to be around to touch you, you've told no one. Make sure you don't.
Quite a change, eh, Mr. Collins?
Stop it, Jameson.
Stop what? Many people have suggested that I would be wise to change my personality. But I don't agree with them, so you'll have to take me as I am.
You're a child.
And must I do childlike things, Mr. Collins? All right. I'll amuse you. I'll become that dutiful child that you want to see. Can we play a game, Uncle Quentin?
Well, so that's how you fooled Magda. She let you out of the cell because she thought you were cured.
What are you talking about? Let's play treasure.
Jameson!
You know how. There's a paper in this room. A very important paper. You're going to need it soon, Uncle Quentin. Honest, you will.
What are you talking about?
I'll give you a clue. Twice burned, once torn, but still intact, and fear is born.
Twice burned. Now, what is twice burned, then torn? Tell me, why is it important to me?
You'll need all the help you can to get it. And in a way, it'll be insurance for you, once you find it.
And, where shall I find it?
That would be telling.
If you know.
The secret of the Reverend Trask reveals a face behind the mask.
It has something to do with him? The paper?
You're wasting time, Quentin. He'll be here any minute with that girl.
Give me another clue.
All right. He's hidden it for none to see. But the paper's where it wants to be.
Where?
Where would a paper be, Quentin?
There's no paper here.
Look again.
So, they made Tim Shaw murder Mrs. Trask.
It can be very useful, can't it? Especially since it's true. Aren't games fun, Uncle Quentin?
Eddie!
What happened?
The animal. She's still alive. Call the doctor immediately. And the police.
Is she conscious?
No, not now.
Has she been?
What a curious question, Quentin.
So I can tell the doctor. That's the reason I ask.
No, she has not been conscious. Now don't stand there staring. Use the telephone.
So, our luck has held, hasn't it, Quentin?
What did the doctor say?
It is in the hands of someone far more important than the doctor now.
Will she live?
I don't know. But she must. Because I'm sure she could tell us something that would help us trap this vicious animal.
What? Father, what if it were not an animal?
What do you mean, Charity? You saw it yourself not too long ago.
Father!
What is your name? Can you hear me? Nod if you can hear me. Can you tell us what happened?
Quentin Collins.
Why do you mention him?
Quentin.
Charity, get Quentin up here immediately. What does Quentin Collins have to do with this? What?
She's calling for you. Father wants you to come immediately.
She called your name, and then she became unconscious again. So clearly you are involved. Now I want the truth, Quentin.
I'd be happy to tell it to you, if I knew it.
Do you know the girl?
Yes?
How do you know her?
She came to town from New Bedford. She spent a lot of time at the Blue Whale. I've talked with her once or twice.
Now answer me truthfully, Quentin, because I am much gentler than the police will be when they question you, and they will be here soon. You did call them, didn't you?
No, I didn't.
Why not?
Well, after I called the doctor, I forgot. I was confused and upset.
Well, then I shall call them, and right now. Most unfortunate, isn't it, that you were the one who forgot?
Tessie, now. Tessie, I won't hurt you. I swear I won't. Now, look, don't look at me like that. I didn't mean to do it. I promise you. Tessie.
Now simply tell the constable to come here at once.
What did Quentin say?
It's not what he said. It's what he did not do that interests me. Make the call. I am going to get Beth to sit with the girl.
Hello, operator. I want the police. That's right, the police, right away. Hello, police. I want to report an attack. That's right. Could you get someone here immediately? Quentin.
Why call them, Charity?
My father told me to.
She'll tell them nothing now.
What do you mean?
She's dead.
Dead? You killed her. You killed her. I'm going to tell. I'm going to tell Father everything.
No.
Everything.